They're close.
Good morning. I am Joseph Taylor, Vice Principal, and it is my honor to welcome you to the 2024 Southview School Corporation Veterans Day program. Veterans Day is a celebration to honor America's veterans who have patriotism, love of country, and willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good. Because of the sacrifices of the soldiers and their families, we are allowed to enjoy the life we do today. A few years ago, we had the opportunity to interview Rob Cooper, Southview, Vermont, about what Veterans Day meant to him. We spoke about the chance to get together with the people who also serve, to honor the idea that they make a difference, to continue to allow our country to be the greatest country in the world. Today is a day of appreciation for veterans, a day for us to honor those who serve at any branch at any time. The Southview students and staff hope to convey our appreciation to all of our veterans via the program we present today. At this time, I ask you to please rise and remove your hands. Taylor Price and Madison Bollinger present the public. Welcome elementary school students Ryan Lawrence, Heather McDermott, and Grant Soldier to the pledge of allegiance. Thank you. At this time, the high school band under the direction of Mr. Patrick Spurlock will now perform the national anthem.
We're gonna go. Hey. Southview High School senior Lucy will now be the selection title, Why Do We Honor Veterans?
Why do we honor veterans? We honor veterans to express our gratitude for the selfless service, unwavering sacrifice, and patriotic devotion to state our biggest values for our veterans. Their courage, resilience, the faith of lies the highest ideal of service. Through their actions, veterans have secured the foundation of our society, ensuring safety and liberty to future generations. It is very right to celebrate and honor, recognize the profound impact they have made on our nation's history and collective identity. Veterans, thank you for allowing us the opportunity to enjoy the freedom we do today.
I would like to introduce the middle school and high school choir under the direction of Ms. Attica Spurlock for their performance of the song for the Anthem. Thank you, choir. At this time, middle school students landing for the Attitude Farmer, every costume and title pass will read a selection titled 300 Day of Susan Armstrong.
Good morning. My classmates and I will be reading something called We Honor You Today by Richard Clark. To all of our veterans far and near, we thank you for your service to all children. You sacrificed your time and celebrate your life. You preserved our freedom by way of living your life. Many of you stand with me. You were wounded in battle with fire and beauty. You were able to brave, you better to strong. In every battle, faith is young.
We honor you with joy for all that you've done. You stood strong for our country, for our fathers and sons. So no one stands alone, we walk hand in hand. Remember, we are with you. Together, we shall stand.
We salute you today, to what we say, let us speak eloquently in this special way. On this day, let's express our love and thanks for the sacrifice you made for many years for today. We will never forget how you were strong and brave.
Thank you, middle school students. Next, I would like to welcome the elementary leadership team and Mrs. Laura Zach for their presentation titled What It Means to Me.
Thank you for your service. What does it mean to you? Is it enough to just say why you're service? Is it too easy to know that you can share? Some might do it. So I'd like to tell you what for your service means. It means I will always try to make a difference in the world based on what you've done for me. More ways from school to educate myself thanks to the educational freedom platform. When I say thank you for your service, I'm saying that you inspire me to volunteer with my community.
Thank you, elementary leadership team. I would like to reintroduce our high school band. They will be playing a selection called Encore Sun Parade with additional music. If You served in a branch of service. We invite you to stand when you hear your song. Here's our principal band. Thank you. Each year, we like to have a veteran speak to our students and guests. This year, we are lucky to have someone who served in the Army and military police officer. It is my honor to introduce Mrs. Carly Browning, our guest speaker.
Good morning. During that last song, I noticed that I knew words from amazing veterans that are known for success and for admiration. Please give these veterans our local heroes a round of applause. It is an absolute honor to be with you guys on such an important day. Veterans Day will always be special in my family. I'm not the only veteran who gets the honor. My husband Andrew served in the Army. My brother Tyler, the dad Vince, served in the Navy. Many cousins, uncles, grandfathers, and even my stepson's mother served as well. It's certainly one of the greatest honors of my lifetime. My name is Carla Browning, and I served in the U.S. Army as a police officer for 6 years in the 38th Infantry Division. But before I tell you a little bit about my story, I want you to know one thing. You are capable of anything you set your mind to. You are capable of more than you can even imagine. When I was a high school student, I had a lot of doubts about what I could do. In fact, someone close to me said, "You are too girly to achieve anything without you, even in the military." That didn't sit right with me, and the immediate thought in my mind was, why? I'm sure some of you know what it feels like to be doubted, and sometimes it's just easier to believe those doubts. But I want you to know and remember this. You can do whatever you set your mind to. In July of 2013, I was crowned as Miss County Fair, an absolute honor. But that just set those doubts deeper in everyone's mind. I was too girly. I didn't know what to do at that point, so 7 months later, I enlisted in the Army. I wasn't sure what I just got myself into, but all I knew was I had to try. And you know what happened? I wasn't just a girly girl who loved high heels and dresses. I was physically strong, mentally tough, and brave, just like a soldier should be, and I used that to everyone who doubted me. I went on to graduate second in my class of 150 soldiers from basic training, and that achievement still stands as one of the greatest accomplishments of my life. I went in scared and uncertain, but I left knowing that fear does not define me. There are 8 Army values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and my personal favorite, personal courage. Courage doesn't mean you aren't afraid. It means you do what's right and what needs to be done, even if you're afraid. And believe me, I was scared a lot. One of the biggest fears I had to overcome was heights. During a training exercise, I had to rappel down a tower with a 3-story high. Doesn't sound too scary, right? How about rappelling down a tower 3 stories high in a harness and hiking club? Absolutely terrifying. You may not always have equipment available to you in the field, but knowing how to fly what's called a system is a valuable asset. But climbing an obstacle is supposed to hold your body weight while you jump off a 3-story tower is absolutely mortifying. I was so afraid of falling that my focus was not on making sure my feet were tight correctly. I was thinking, what if I fall? What if I can't move? What if I fail? What if? When I was trying to go down the tower, I rode halfway down. I was just hanging there, not moving, not knowing what to do. I was so terrified that I didn't realize my feet was coming undone. When I finally made the choice to jump and push off the wall, I began free falling. I fell 15 feet before hitting the ground. Luckily, I didn't break any bones. I just bounced off the ground because of the amount of rubber mulch I was using. It was like hitting a trampoline. I was a little sore, winded, but more than that, I learned important lessons. Fear can make you do things you would normally do. Fear can blind you to the important things, or it can make you jump before the point and roll your mistakes. The Army didn't let me off the hook for being afraid. I had to do it again. And the second time I was ready. I learned that facing your fears doesn't mean they go away completely, but it means you don't let them control you. And that is something that I'm truly proud of. Now, as much as I overcame in the Army, the fears that I conquered, the mental strength that I made, I'm still scared of something. First. Just first. They're so unpredictable, and I'm pretty sure that they have pretty good ones. But here's the point I'm trying to make. We all have fears. We all face something that feels impossible, and sometimes it's fear itself that holds us back. But as the great Franklin Roosevelt once said, there is nothing to fear except fear itself. The fear inside your mind walking with one thing standing between you and your dream. If there's one thing I want you to take away from me today, it's this. Don't let fear stop you from trying. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. You are stronger than you think. And just like me, to achieve amazing things, even if it's scary. If I can go from being terrified of heights and the unknown to serving in the military and achieving things I never thought possible, then there's nothing stopping you from doing the same. It doesn't matter what challenges you face, how old you are, or where you come from. The Army taught me that with personal courage and determination, you can shatter any obstacle in your path and rise above whatever you imagine. So here's my challenge to you. Today, do something that scares you. Take that first step, no matter how small it may be, whether it's speaking up in class, trying something new, or standing up for what's right. Each brave choice will lead you one step closer to greatness. You have the power to be a trailblazer, to set the example, to push through every barrier. Don't wait for courage to find you. Go out and grab it with both hands. The world is waiting for you to rise up and show what you are truly capable of. Thank you.
Thank you, Carla, for your service and your appointment with. It is now my pleasure to introduce our elementary honor choir under the leadership of Mrs. Danielle Warren, as they accompany Mr. Scott Sino for a special performance of God Bless America. Please rise and put your hats. Taylor Price and Madison Bowman on the official photo and hats displayed in the hall. We could ask by community members, we could ask by other school districts, what are we doing with that? And there's some schools that don't have schools. There's some schools who decide to take the day off. And we've had a conversation about what should we do with Veterans Day. And for me, and for a lot of people in this room, we have schools which we want to honor veterans. That doesn't happen if we don't have schools, we don't have this ceremony. We appreciate all the sacrifices every single person who served in any branch made in order to do that. Time away from their family and friends. Going to places where sometimes they don't really want to go. And having to do things that they probably want to choose to have to do. And without having a school and a ceremony like this, we want to give that chance in a big way to honor our veterans. So thank you, veterans, for being here. We appreciate you. We want to honor you in every way that we can. But I'm going to challenge our students and our staff and other community members here. Veterans Day is a wonderful day to thank our veterans. We appreciate our veterans. But it's one day that we should be honored. And we can honor and appreciate every single day. As we conclude this ceremony, I would like to thank the students and staff that worked to put this program together. And if you know anyone who is served, please thank them for their service. That concludes our program. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi, turn this off. Yeah, everybody back up.